Hello all Dancefarians and welcome back to my channel, and this is the basement dino dungeon. Okay, today I'm going to show you guys my collection of, check this out right here. Just one second. My collection of sea animals, reptiles, my entire collection of reptile figures, as well as some sea animals and wild animals. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay guys, so let's begin. Let's take a look at our first figure of the day. This is actually a reef squid, which is really beautiful. I think this figure is actually one of my most favorite because it has a translucent body. You can actually see slightly through it, and it has plenty of tentacles, as you guys can see. Okay, moving on, we have an alligator right over here. Okay, this is an alligator, I think. Let me just take a look. Oh, it's actually a crocodile. Do you guys know that the difference between an alligator and a crocodile actually lies with the snout? I mean, you can easily differentiate by looking at the snout. The crocodile has a slightly narrower snout, as compared to the alligator, which I'm going to show you guys later on. Next up, what do we have right here? This is actually a fruit neck lizard. You can actually see it has a beautiful frill that resembles a Dilophosaurus from dinosaur series Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. So I'm gonna put this right over here. Next up, let's take a look at another sea animal. We have a Goliath grouper. You can see the mouth is actually very thick, and this grouper is actually quite a big sized fish as compared to many other fish out there. Next, we have a Komodo dragons. They are actually one of my most favorite reptiles in the world because they do have poisonous. I mean, I don't like them because they have poisonous saliva. I really like them because they reminds me of dinosaurs. And they are actually native to Indonesia. Moving on, let's take a look at this. We have a catfish right here. As you guys can see, it has plenty of whiskers, and this whiskers can actually help it to find its way through the murky waters. So that is very, very incredible. Moving on, let's take a look at this. We have a polar bear cropped right over here. Do you guys know that polar bears, they actually have translucent hair? Yeah, the hair is actually translucent. You can actually see slightly through them. But of course, when you look at them from far, they actually look like they are white. Octopus right over here, they are one of the most intelligent animals out there. They can actually camouflage themselves by changing the body colors, by changing the body texture. They can even change the shape, for example, to look like a rock to escape from predators. So that is very, very incredible. Next, what do we have right here? This is a beautiful figure. I think this is a crocodile. Another crocodile figure. And what is this, guys? What is this? This is probably... Wait a minute, guys. I think I need one more box, which is right over there. So I need to go over and pick up the other box because we do have another category of animals that we need to place them into the box. So beg your pardon. So right here we do have a white buffalo, guys. A white buffalo. Looks really beautiful. Yet another. Is this an alligator or crocodile? Do you guys know? Please let me know down below. And moving on, what do we have right here? We actually have a muskox, and they actually gets its name from the very foul smell that they can actually emit. Very, very interesting. Moving on, yet another Komodo dragon, one of my most favorite reptiles. I really love Komodo dragons and crocodiles and alligators. What is this, guys? Let's take a look at this. It is actually another crocodile, beautiful one, and this one is actually a bit squishy. Moving on, another Komodo dragon, guys. Another one. Looks really nice. And this one is actually a koi fish. And what do we have right here? We have a giant tortoise. Beautiful one. Emperor penguin with a penguin chick right at the bottom. Do you guys know that emperor penguins, they are actually the largest species of penguins around? Moving on, this figure, it's actually a snake, you can see this figure looks really beautiful. I love the detailing on this figure. This is actually a sidewinder rattlesnake. And do you guys know that rattlesnake, they can actually rattle their tail and it will produce like a rattling sound, which is very interesting. Another penguin figure. This figure looks really beautiful. I really love how accurate this figure looks like. And this is actually an African penguin. Okay, I'm gonna put this back into the sea animals box for sure. A white alligator. White alligator, they are actually not albino, they are actually leucistic, if you guys do not know. Okay, moving on, we have a cobra. Do you guys know that there are over 270 cobra species out there, and some of them can actually spray venom up to like 8 feet away? And this figure, I think it's a really beautiful figure. As you guys can see, it is really well detailed. It looks like an actual cobra. You can actually play a prank on someone by placing this on the floor, and that person, that unfortunate person, will be so scared for sure. Will be so scared for sure. But don't do that, guys. Don't do that. That is just a very naughty prank. I've actually done that to my wife, guys. I placed like a fake snake. I think it was this one or this black one. I placed it near the stairs, and she shouted. I quickly consoled her, but don't play a prank like this, okay? Once in a while, I think it's fine. You can play a prank on your friends or something like that, but don't make it too serious. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not encouraging you guys to play a prank, okay? So this is actually a what is this? A white snake. Okay, a beautiful white snake. And here we have a salmon fish. Okay, and this, it's a moray eel. I've actually seen moray eels right in front of my eyes, and they were like so thick, guys, so thick, and they were like staying inside the cracks. And very lovely animals, I must say. Starfish right over here. This is a very nice figure, I must say. It looks like an actual starfish. Weedy sea dragon. I think this figure is incredible. It looks like an actual weedy sea dragon. I've seen weedy sea dragons right in front of my eyes, of course, in my sea aquarium in my country. They look incredible. I've also seen blue tanks, guys. Yes, I've seen blue tanks. They look absolutely amazing. And do you guys know that blue tanks can actually adjust their blue color? They can actually adjust their color intensity. Some of them can be light blue, some of them can be dark blue. Yeah, very interesting. Moving on, we have another snake right over here. And what is this snake? This is actually a boa constrictor. They can actually like attack like little animals like birds and small little animals, and they swallow them on a whole. They don't bite them, they just swallow them. Yep. A walrus figure. This figure looks really beautiful. I think this has got to be my most realistic looking walrus figure. And do you guys know that this figure, it actually has like 2 huge tusks? I mean, not this figure, walrus, which is dug deep into the ocean sea floor, and they can actually use their flippers to dig for food. Okay, moving on, we have a collared lizard right over here. Looks really beautiful. Okay, we have another wild animal. This is actually a moose. Do you guys know that moose are actually really huge animals? I think they can stand as tall as an elephant or even bigger than an elephant sometimes. Another reptile. This, it's a rough tree green snake, I think. Let me just check out the name right below. I can't really see, guys. It says a kite snake, but I think this is like a rough tree green snake. I have no idea why. Another walrus figure. Okay. This, it's an iguana. I've actually seen iguanas before. I think some iguanas, I'm not too sure whether iguanas are able to change its body colors, but I know that chameleons, they are able to do so. But certain types of iguana, they might be able to change their body colors as well. Okay, here is another really strong animal, which is a bison right over here. Okay, they are extremely strong animals. Let's see what else we've got. We have a cow right here. Okay, I mean this can be placed in my farm animals collection as well. And this is a Himalayan tahr. They are extremely good climbers of cliffs and mountains, guys. Yep. Another snake right over here. There is no specific name to this snake. Okay, it's not written right below, so I actually call this the black-headed snake. Okay, so what is this? This is I think if you look at this, it looks like an alligator because of the snout. Yes, it is an alligator. Nice. Seal of Kent is actually an extinct species of fish out there. Okay. And here it's a bearded dragon, guys. A bearded dragon, and it basically gets its name from the beard pouch that it has. Yeah, very beautiful, very interesting looking. Let's see what else we've got. I'm not too sure what is this, guys. Is this like a ram? Is this like, is there a special name for this species? If you guys know, please comment down below. We have a chin-strap penguin right here. It's very easily recognizable because it actually has a stripe across the chin. So that's a chin-strap penguin. This is a caiman. Caiman are really, I would say that some caimans, they are actually very small. I've actually seen seen one in the zoo which is like just about a meter long, which is like, a couple of feet. Yeah, very, very small, species, crocodiles that is out there. Another crocodile figure. Okay, this is another snake. What is this, guys? Let's take a look at this. This is actually an Amazon tree boa. Yes, I think similar to other boas around, they actually swallow their prey on a whole. Okay, we have a California sea lion. I think a sea lion. They are extremely intelligent animals. Another moray eel. In fact, we have two of them, two of the similar types. This is actually another crocodile, and I think this is the name. The name of this crocodile is actually Bernie. It is actually a mascot of like Safari Ltd. Okay, moving on, we have another tortoise right over here. Okay, what is this tortoise? This is actually a desert tortoise. Incredible animal. I love tortoises. I love turtles. In fact, I keep two terrapins. We have a frogfish right here. They're really interesting. It's a really interesting sea animal. They basically like walk on the ocean sea floor because these two things, they actually look like legs. Chameleon, guys. Okay, this is a veiled chameleon. You can see it is a really, really beautiful figure. I don't have the facts for this animal right here because when it came, it actually has a tag that says like alligator or another animal. But you can see it has a tongue which is able to stretch really long to capture its prey. Very, very cool. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We have another black snake right here. This is also known as a coy snake. Really beautiful one. Okay, I love collecting snake figures. And this is a coral snake baby, guys. Yes, I think it's one of the most colorful snakes out there. Really beautiful looking. But of course, beautiful snakes are often very, very deadly as well. This is a corn snake. Okay, a corn snake. We have an what is this? Spanish bull. Yes, they are actually quite aggressive sometimes. And this, it's a horned lizard. Beautiful lizard, I must say. We have another penguin right here. This most likely it should be an emperor penguin, I think. Most likely. Another polar bear crab that looks really adorable, I must say. A boxfish. I think boxfish, they are really interesting. They actually have a body that looks like a box. If you take a look at this, it looks very, very boxy. Okay, let's move on. And this is an albino Burmese python. You can see the pigmentation of this snake is actually very light. It is because it has kind of deficiency. Okay. And this is a harp seal. Beautiful one. And this, it's a thorny devil. They can be found in Australia, I think. Okay, let's move on. We have a red ear slider, okay, which is a really beautiful tortoise. My current red ear sliders, they are actually bigger than this one right now. An emperor penguin, which is the largest species of penguins around out there. Another polar bear cub right over here. And we have an antelope, I think. Is this an antelope or is there like a unique name for this? I don't really know. It doesn't have a name written right below, so I can't really tell you guys, okay? I beg your pardon. Okay, and this, it's another penguin chick. Looks really adorable. This one should be a desert tortoise. Beautiful one. Right here we have a wild chameleon baby. Yeah, they are actually quite small in size. Let's see what else we've got. Another lizard. This is actually a fruit neck lizard. It is actually an electronic figure, which is very awesome. You can actually run on the floor, so it's pretty cool. I like this a lot. Okay. And another snake. This is actually a slithering snake. I have no idea what species this is. I don't think it's able to run on this floor right here. I don't think so. Alright, let's move on. We have a brown snake right here. Okay. And this is another, this is a saber antelope, if I'm not wrong. Yes, a saber antelope. Beautiful one. I love the curved horns of this. Another tortoise, and I think this it's a desert tortoise if I'm not wrong. So desert tortoise, they're actually quite small. They can grow up to like 15 pounds, but they have a long lifespan. They can grow up to like 100 years old, which is very incredible, of course. Right here, oh my goodness, what is this? I can't remember the name of this. A yak? Is it a yak? Nope, I don't think so. I can't remember, guys. I beg your pardon. I need the help of you. Please comment down below, okay? And this, it's a longhorned bull, Texas longhorned bull, okay? It has very long pair of horns, as you guys can see. Right here, we have a Nile crocodile, and Nile crocodiles are actually one of the largest species of reptiles around, and they have the biggest bite force of all animals out there. This is a white-tailed buck, if I'm not wrong. White-tailed buck. You can see it has beautiful antlers, and the antlers will actually change every year, which is very incredible. A polar bear cub, okay. Another sea animal which is known as a dugong. Okay, this is not a manatee, it's a dugong. And here with a billy goat. I don't think the billy goat should be here because it's actually a nanny goat. I need to put this back into our farm animals box. Okay. Another sea lion. Sea lions are extremely intelligent. And this is a buffalo, so they can be found in like fields, plowing the fields. Yeah, they are very good workers. We have a small little elephant right here. Oh my goodness, why is this doing here? It should be in the African animals set. We have a rockhopper penguin. You can actually recognize this by its very unique hairstyle. Yeah, very unique hairstyle. Let's see, what else we got? Another penguin, and this time it is actually sliding on its body. What type of penguin is this? Soft African penguin. Nice, very nice. And here we have an animal known as nudibranch. I need to research more on this sea animal right here because I can't really remember what some facts about this. Anglerfish. There's actually like a light bulb in front of the face. So this light bulb is basically there to actually attract like little fish, little prey. So once the prey approaches the light bulb, which is right in front of the jaw, the anglerfish will just move forward and just open its jaw and just eat up all the little prey, all the little fishes and stuff. Okay, so that is a very smart technique. And here we have a large-mouthed bass. Okay, beautiful one. Another walrus figure. Beautiful walrus figure. Oh yes, another cobra. So I've told you guys that there are actually like 270 species of cobras around, and some of them can actually spray venom up to like 7 to 8 feet away, which is very, very incredible. We have a sea turtle right here. Okay, so sea turtles, they will go up to the shore to lay eggs, and the babies will actually crawl back to the ocean on their own. We have a clown anemone fish right here, beautiful looking. We have a blue snake. I have no idea what type of snake this is. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see what else we've got. We have a small little bearded dragon. You can see the beard pouch. Okay, very, very beautiful. Another penguin. This is most likely an emperor penguin, which is like looking on top, you know, upwards. And yeah, beautiful penguin, the largest species around. Not too sure what type of snake this is. It definitely looks like, you know, he or she is really angry. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Another clown anemone fish right here. Okay. Yet another one. I think this is actually Nemo, if I'm not wrong. Another penguin, and I think this is a Humboldt penguin. Nice. One of our last few figures is actually a seahorse. Beautiful one. These two sea animals, I have no idea what they are, so I definitely need the help of you guys to, like, you know, comment down below and let me know, okay? Thanks for watching this. So I've basically shown you guys, like, you know, 4 boxes of animals. So we have like reptiles, we have like snakes, we have like crocodiles, we have some deers and some buffaloes and bisons, and yeah, I want you guys to let me know which category do you guys like the most, okay? Thanks for watching this. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.